Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. Last time we got the Hylian Shield. It's finally time for the last dungeon of the game. Let's do it. Claw shot these cool things. I will say I practiced this a tiny bit, and the mechanic of this dungeon is really awesome, but I spent a really long time trying to figure something out, and I wasn't happy with that, so I'm restarting. Very triumphant entrance and jingle, I like it. But yeah, this place is pretty sweet. The Sky Keep. Kind of reminds you a little bit of the first room of Hyrule Castle of Twilight Princess, a little bit. Yeah, right off the bat, dead center is the dungeon map, and that's pretty much the gimmick of this place. There's a bunch of perfectly square rooms, almost like the dungeon maker of Link's Awakening, at least the remake, Link's Awakening HD. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. Power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangles. Yeah, this is a cool room though. Nothing to it, but looks pretty neat. But this is our mechanic. You get to actually shuffle around the rooms. So this is pretty much all we can do for now. So if you're good at slider puzzles, this will be no problem, but sometimes they're a bit troubling. And we're trying to get to the Triforce rooms. But every room, even the ones without the Triforce, have things to them, so I think this is pretty much all we could do. The one I can't move is where we are. So we'll just move the Triforces up for now. And take this out of the corner, because that's the troubling one. But we'll just go with this for now. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building's structure. So yeah, all the yellow doors have to connect to get to the next room. The red X's are more of these pedestals. So yeah, use these control panels and try to get to the Triforce, all 3 pieces. Which is a really cool idea. And it's neat that each room is dedicated to have basically one major puzzle. So this is the first room. You want to go this way, but it's locked. So you gotta basically solve the room to open that gate, and then it doesn't matter. So anytime you have to pass through this room again, as you shift things around, it'll already be solved, so... yeah, try to move through this relatively quickly, because, like I said, I practiced it just a tiny bit. Not every room, just like the first 2 major ones. Yeah. Bust this, and now we gotta do some whipping. Feeling a little rough, man. I had to take some... man, ow, I'm rushing now. I had to take some days off, really, because, yeah, my stomach was just killing me. Stomach and kidneys. I don't know what's going on, but I was seriously considering going to the hospital. Alright, hang on. Get revenge on this jerk, there we go. I'm still actually considering it because I'm going away, and get out of here. Just gotta move fast here so this guy doesn't bother you. This is a pretty neat room, though. Now there's 3 things of fire. We gotta use the beetle and bring a bomb and stop these guys. Yeah, I just gotta get these videos done, try to finish the game at least, the main part of it. And then, I gotta get a haircut. I'm gonna do that in a little bit, I think. Alright, Gust Bellows time. Just like in the tree, little bit slow, but I thought if you do like a baby gust and then a big one, you know, you build up the momentum. All right. Now I practiced on paper. Let's see. It's amazing how good my Triforce looks when I can lift the pencil. But doing it in one go, I had to do it like 3 times on paper even. Well, let's see. Hang on. So there's the first line. Middle of this one, and then start the middle triangles, reconnect to the middle. And we're good, except, yeah. That's pretty much how it looked on paper the first time, too. It worked, though. And that's the thing I forgot to mention. Before I hit record, I swapped out my bottles, so the purple potion is in the item check, and I got the empty bottle. And I also put away the treasure medal in exchange for the life medal, so I have 1 extra heart container right now. Because we're at the end of this thing, man. This room's pretty sweet, too. So we solved that room. Oh, I forgot to open the shortcut, though. That's okay. So yeah, this is room number 2, the one that had doors at the bottom and the top. But yes, the plan is try to... There's probably only like 3 or 4 more episodes of this before the end of the game. I think I'm gonna split... Come on, man. Split this dungeon into 2 parts. Although it could easily be 1, but just be long. That's one thing I do like about this game, though. The dungeons are... Even if you're moving and solving everything relatively quickly, it's still about an hour long. So yeah, this is pretty neat. A conveyor belt. The stone is going to keep it active. But you don't have to rush to it, it's just going to be stuck at the top anyway. So this room is really sweet. You want to put the ball on this. And then shift it along, but now there's a gate in the way. So this is where you know, like, the ball has to be on it. So that you can actually blow the thing. And then a switch for Link here. I hate these things. Sometimes. There we go. And then if you look on the ceiling, there's a... Well, there we go, it's cleared now. Bow time. Yeah, I basically played up to one of the Triforce rooms, but I don't even remember at this moment how I shuffled the rooms around. It's like I said, slider puzzles. Can be weird sometimes. There we go. Now this room, we want the bow, we want it centered. Hopefully it stays that way. This is a cool room. I wonder. Sure enough, it did activate him. Wait, let's test this. Is he dead? Oh, that's awesome. Well, that helps things out. Alright, so this will open that gate now, so we don't have to go through any of that if we need to pass through here again. Now, this is like a big timing thing. It's very cool. Alright, it's gonna be moving, so we gotta move. Get ready with your bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but there's another BMOS too we gotta watch out for. Yeah, hitting that first one really helped, because when I was practicing this... Ah, crap! Crap! Just go for the switch. Okay, we're good. Here's our next pedestal, so now that one room that we couldn't move, we can. But this room, we're not going to be able to. So this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky in terms of the slider part of it. Remember when I sucked at the thrust? Still do, but it's getting a lot better now. So, now this room, well, hang on, what do we want to do here? We definitely need to move that starting room, which now, okay, well, we connected a brand new room now. So if we go back, that room that I just slid down, and now we can go up to, and we could connect the starting room to what I just put in the middle, but there's like no point. We know it's just the dungeon map. So yeah, we'll just backtrack, get to these two new rooms. Doesn't help any with the Triforce, but that's okay. Hang on a minute though. Actually, well, yeah, what I know about the green Triforce room is I think you have to come at it from the right. Yeah, it's just kind of finagling with stuff. So like those two are connected. I forget, you want to get all the Triforces either on the top or the left or something. But obviously it's tricky when like one of the pieces, at some point you're going to have to move the room that you're standing in, and you can't until you go back to another room with a pedestal. But either way, I think this is how it's meant to be done though. Like it's tempting to go for the Triforce right away, but you can't. So that'll work. We'll backtrack. This one's sealed off because there's no connecting exit. But that's the other exit of this room. So we don't need the orb anymore. We open this shortcut. This room is permanently solved now. And there's owl statues to go back outside. That's the thing too, I think. If you go back outside at any point, it just resets to the default room setup. Yeah, I forgot to do this. But now this room is permanently solved, so we could just go through this door. Which is nice, because this is just kind of, you know, being the first room, you kind of have to pass through it a bunch. Oh yeah, I was almost expecting the other room, but yeah, this is the new room that we slid over. So this is based off of Dungeon 2. Got another pedestal over there. I don't know why I'm so low on bombs and arrows too. I think it's from the that last Elden thing where we had to get all our items back. So I'm gonna stock up here. But yeah, stuff's feeling a little bit weird, and considering I'm going away for 2 months and not gonna be near the healthcare system that I actually have insurance for. I'm almost tempted to just go to the hospital and be like, this is what's going on. Do whatever. Whoops. Why is that there? I don't remember that being there. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like they're gonna be like, you're a hypochondriac or something. Wasting our time. I've been having gastrointestinal issues for a while now. I got all kinds of tests done. Scans, CAT scans, and endoscopy. Alright, well that's open. Got another Lizalfos dude up there. That's all we can do for now. Yeah, they found nothing. So who really knows? Oh yeah, this room is nuts. So, if we read this thing, seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. So low to high, we're at the middle part right now. There's only 3 of them. So this is middle. And this one is tricky. It's kind of cool though. You gotta do a perfect bomb roll. Ah, almost. I don't really know the positioning of this. It's just kind of like trial and error. Oh, sweet, we got it. So that's low. That's the one we gotta hit first. And you can just run over there, so. Well, we gotta hit the middle now, too, because it's low to high, so let's just get the beetle over there. But I like this last one, though, too. Okay, one more to go. This is pretty sweet. You gotta use your Skyward Strike to chop the trees. That should be good enough. So how's everybody doing? There's lots of buses going by right now, so if you hear any road noise, that's what's going on. That's that. This room is now... Well, actually, I don't think it is fully solved. I think there's more going on. Bombs in here, which is helpful if you've struggled with the bomb rolling thing. Yeah, more magma mitt stuff. There's like 2 or 3 things to do in this part. Yeah, I wasn't aware at first that you could hit the bombs twice. I mean, it makes sense, but... It seems to reset the timer a little bit, too. So now, that closes the way we came in, but being on the other side of the gate, there's actually another entrance. Oh, whoops, it blocked the shortcut. That could be a problem. I think we're supposed to blow up that boulder in case I ever have to come through this. But the gate's open now. I don't see why we would have to come back through. But yeah, coming back out here. See, it's slid over, but there's 2 entrances on this side. Which... Why do we have to do this, though? This room's a little confusing. Oh yeah, boss battle, or mini boss battle. It's just these things again. 2 of them. I'm trying to think of an item that would have been way cooler than these magma mitts. That would have fit with the fire sanctuary, because I feel like they probably could have done something cool. Maybe like an item, like a water rod? Like halfway through, you know, you use the shish kebab mechanic to make the platforms, but then you get a water rod and can make your own platforms on lava. That would be pretty cool. Because then you could design something like a... I don't know, like a really cool rapids or something. To get to the boss key or something crazy like that. Alright, that's one. This is kind of dull, to be honest, so I might just see you when this guy's beaten. That took forever, dude. I was just chasing him around. I don't know, it was like the longest fight ever that was not at all interesting. Like my commentary right now. I don't know, maybe that's what happens when you take some time off. That's where we came in. Jeez. Yeah, this item is garbage. Oh yeah, this room has a thing too. This solves the room. So now we should have fast access between both doors in here. which we did connect another room, but... actually, we're back right at the beginning again, so not really much we could shuffle around here. I don't even know, honestly, the next step. I mean, we could go to the green Triforce room if we slide this one over and bring the green down. But I do know that there's actually a locked door in that. That's right, it doesn't matter if you come to it from the right or the bottom. But yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything even though it looks like, oh, there it is. I just made this all kinds of crazy. That will actually work. Just, see, sometimes just randomly sliding, there's like a new solution. So now we can actually do the new room, but also connect to the Triforce, which I think that will help. So yeah, we already solved this one. But we can go up through, yeah, that's right, there's where the small key is, and then this will work out. It's a little bit different than how I was practicing doing it, but I stopped. As soon as I got the small key, I tested the Triforce room, and I think I died, or I used a fairy in a bottle. And that was also part of the reason why I was like, let's just restart. So, yeah, this has no purpose. Well, actually... let's leave it alone for now. But yeah, since every room doesn't have a pedestal, you kind of have to think how to move these things. Oh yeah, like an elite version of this guy. He's honestly not so bad, though. I don't know if it's just because I got used to the mechanics finally, or... Oh, I didn't realize I was still within reach. A little bit clumsy there, but... He's got two different attacks with that thing. Jeez, that was way sloppier than the first time. There's some hearts in here, though. Might be an idea, but let's grab our small key so we can actually get one of the pieces. That might be all we do, because we're already up there on time. Figurative time, I guess. Let's top off the hearts, because, yeah, this next room is crazy. Makes you work for the Triforce piece. But it's awesome, too. Oops, I went a little too fast. Yeah, sorry I'm not really saying much that's interesting here. I'm still assessing how I feel, because, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, random pedestal. This one's in a weird spot. But we might have to actually make use of it. Because now we could shuffle all these bottom ones around. And we're gonna have to in order to get to power and wisdom. I don't know, this is where it kind of gets a little more complicated. So you have to remember what the... Well, actually, you don't have to remember what the rooms are. You just have to look at the exits. I don't know. It's actually something I could probably just do off-screen. Like, start the next episode with it already kind of solved. That way it saves time. You don't have to watch me think like an idiot. Let's get the bow, because I know we're going to need it. And you know what? I haven't done the... Oh wait, we're not there yet, that's right. This is the Triforce room of courage. Look over that way. The design carved into the floor there is the mark of furor. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. Yeah, but we can't get to it. To reach the area, pass through this door. So yeah, it's good that we went through there and got the small key. It's the only one of this dungeon. And now we're gonna be tested. Oh yeah, it's these dudes first. This is like a cool gauntlet of rooms, though. I like it. Oh yeah, I still have the rupee, what is it, medallion or whatever? Medal? So I don't know if that's playing a part here. Now this room, get ready for the archery. I'm gonna try the cool way of shooting the bow with L and actually pulling back the left Joy-Con. I haven't done that enough. Yeah, so much faster. It actually feels pretty cool, too. Got Stalfos in here and everything. Yeah, my first time I got wrecked in this room because I was not paying attention to the archers, really. But I love that they're here. I just really like archer stuff in games. Get out of here. It's feeling like we've made some kind of progress here. Coming from part 1 to now, I'm actually shield bashing and, well, not there. That's why, like I said, if I redo parts 1 through 4, it's gonna be a world of a difference. Probably the intro game is so incredibly easy and I just made it look terrible. Not done yet. Remember this dude from the ancient cistern? He's got his little zombie backup guys this time too. Alright, I was still canceling the spin attack, man. Or coming out of it. Alright, he's only gonna have one opening. But we do have a shield that is indestructible. I'm gonna use this bomb strategy just to clear out the zombie guys. It might hurt him too, I don't know. Yeah, it does. It's like a shield bash. Yeah, this guy recovers almost instantly. So I don't know, maybe it is still good to actually read the opening. hate that thrust one, man. It is definitely the move that is taking me to the grave here, constantly. There we go. That's right, in the Ancient Cistern video, we didn't get to see his legs flop around like that. Nice that he drops a fairy and that's it. So yeah, if you don't know how to use the shield or anything, like I came through here the first time and like I said, I used the fairy. That wasn't so bad. Back to full health and everything. You've reached the mark, offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to part of the Triforce. Okay. I don't think opening the gate matters. Crazy room. And it's just right here. You got the Triforce of Courage. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more to go. Yeah, how to get to those rooms is kind of the big puzzle here. So now this room is nothing more than a passageway if we need it. But I think, honestly, we could probably just shove it in a corner. I don't know if we need these exits or not. We gotta get to a pedestal. There's one back where we came from. I don't know what the other door connects to, but I don't feel like pulling up the map again. Or I could just leave the dungeon and start over from the beginning and reshuffle the rooms from there. Like, I don't know if that would be better than whatever we've got going on here. I mean, actually, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna just mess around with this. So, I'm gonna end it here and save. And I'll just see you guys next time and we'll pick up when I have this thing kind of shuffled somewhere. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.